Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Many were looking forward to this return, but understand my brothers, there is a time for everything in life. Everything in life has a reason and has a reason. We often need to modify a certain routine, so that you can analyze and experience new feelings. My being here every day is very good for you, I can even say that it is important, at this moment in each of your journeys. However, I would like fanaticism to be avoided. The respect, the love that you have for me, is intense and valid, but without making it a reason for living, a reason to wake up in the morning. I repeat again, that the first person you have to love, first of all, is yourself. Then, you can love other people, you can love beings of light, but not make it a life purpose, don't make it a dependency. My words always aim to grow each of you, but they cannot be the support you need to walk. I have to be a friend, a brother that you can trust from the bottom of my heart, but not the one who will carry you by the hand, not the one who will be the support for you to walk, because this is not right. I want you to walk on your own 2 feet, I want you to feel strong, to walk alone, believing that you are capable, and that you are extremely competent, in what you do. So many manage to transfer their weakness to extreme adoration, where if there is no object given to adoration, life becomes empty. I don't want to be the representative of this. Everyone has the divine spark in their hearts, but it is not acting like a fanatic, that everything depends on what the being of light will say, what the being of light will bring, what the being of light will provide you. This is dependence, fanaticism, and that is not the feeling I want you to have for me. I want you to trust, I want you to ask me for help, but not hang on to me. You have your own legs. Then, many begin to walk their lives, totally dependent on what they think I am responding to, and this starts to get a little dangerous, because depending on the vibration you are in, I am often not the one who responds. And then, you end up making decisions, which you later don't understand. Hey, how did the Archangel say that to me? So, my brothers, I am a friend, yes, I am there by your side, whenever you need it. It is not just to act, it is to really help you, but not to tell you which way to go. I repeat again, you have the tendency to use beings of light in the decisions you have to make. Yes, we can show the paths, but never tell you the way to follow, because this is a decision that you have to make. So, don't create this dependence on always having to have an answer from me, in what you're going to do, because I won't give it, neither me nor any being of light. We don't make decisions for you, understand this. Many are already saying, wow, the year started with a scolding. No, I'm not scolding, I'm just commenting on what I noticed in the 2 weeks we were without messages. Many had bad thoughts in relation to this one, who speaks, wondering what right she has to simply stop posting the messages, because you are dependent on them. So there's no way I can start the year in any other way, it's like I sometimes say here, you listen to what you want. I gave these 2 weeks to her, me, not her. And that it had been her, she is a human being, like any of you, she is not special, she does not have special physical strengths, she also gets tired, and she needed this time. I'm not justifying it here, they're just commenting on what many felt. Of course this wasn't publicized, of course it didn't reach her ears, but you forget that I know the heart of each one of you, and I know what each one thinks, or I wouldn't be here saying this kind of thing. So, my brothers, I do not admit fanaticism. I want that light love, not adoration. I want you to see me as a friend, that yes, I can help you in a time of need, but not be a stick in your life. Don't transfer your weaknesses to me, you have to become strong, don't use me as a support. As I said in the last video last year, this year we will no longer have procedures, and a lot of things will change. You need to learn, to effectively evolve. Many of you do things blindly, you don't even know why you are doing them, and they change the procedures they undergo over time in an impressive way, as if one person knew more than the other, and they keep changing, adding things that I didn't say, and spreading it around. This is all very interesting, very interesting. How can you distort what I say, based on your understanding? It's everyone's understanding. One understands that I said orange, the other understands that I said banana, and so, each one passes forward, one like an orange, one like a banana. Everything I say here is written, but you don't bother to read what is written. You ask, and when you ask, a flood of answers comes, each in its own way. Even though you have somewhere to consult, you don't bother, you spread things that I didn't say. My brothers, I have already said this to you, and I will repeat it again, and I will always repeat it. Everything I do has ulterior motives. I don't do anything without purpose, as many here think, that I go through things without any purpose. Keep thinking like that. So I would like to be here today, congratulating each one of you, for being here again, but I had to start exactly on this note, because I didn't like what I saw, I didn't like the reactions of many of you. So I need to start this way, showing you that you don't own anything, and you don't have the right to demand anything. I hope you reflect deeply on what I said here. Do not use what is said here as a cane. You have to get up, you have to walk. So this week we won't have any teachings yet, because I want to change a lot of things, because I want to end so many versions of what I say. Everything will be new, and then we will try to see if you follow exactly what I say, because you end up modifying it, in your head, and doing the wrong thing. It's my brothers, a new cycle is beginning. You are a little further ahead than the vast majority of people on the planet, you are aware of everything that is happening, everything that is yet to happen. So the journey this year will be very different, very different. So this is what I have to say today, tell you that these 2 weeks made me see exactly the heart of each one. It was very good indeed. I sincerely hope that you change, that you have a little more self-love, to follow the path. Don't keep asking me every minute which way to go, because I don't answer. If you have answers, they are not mine. You can ask me to make you see clearly, which is the best way to go, so that you can make the right decision, you can ask for that, but don't ask me to show you the way, because we don't do that. So don't be dependent, so that later you don't come to say, well, I followed the path that Archangel Michael showed me, and I got it wrong. Of course, I wasn't the one who suggested anything. Don't use us as walking sticks. We are here to help you, not to carry you. Understand this. It's a little bit different. So, let's start a new year, with lots of teachings, lots of different things to be done daily. No, there will be no sequence. Whoever enters now will have to follow the sequence. No, whoever enters will take it from wherever they are. If you want to do it, but it will no longer be mandatory. Each day you will have a small task to do. This will be good for you to begin to become aware of those points where you actually need to change. We will no longer have weekly prayers. If you want to pray, there are many there, take one and do it. The prayers will all be gathered in one place, but wait a bit, this will happen, and you will have a large range in your hands, and you will be able to say any one, the one that best fits with the day. Another important message, we have a huge number of questions and answers again, so I, to be very clear, am stopping sending questions and answers from today, until we can answer all those registered. I hope this is clear. All those sent will not be considered. So respect the decision, until all of them are answered. Tomorrow, I'm going to review all the procedures I've already gone through, all the little rituals I've already gone through, and I hope that each of you will follow what you're told, not what you understand. I will also talk tomorrow about the egregore of the Archangel Raphael and Mother Mary. Yes, I would like to have arrived here much happier today, but unfortunately, many end up having to listen to scolding that is not for themselves, it is for others. But it's good for everyone to listen and learn. We are not anyone's cane, we are a friend you can trust, a brother, not a cane. Don't treat us like that, because you only have to lose, because this dependence is a low vibration, and you don't have us by your side, on the contrary, you will have countless beings, except us. The decisions in your lives are yours. Don't blame us for wrong decisions, and don't blame us for not giving you the direction you should follow. Learn this. I am Archangel Michael. I'm here today resuming our messages, and believing that every day we can be an increasingly stronger group,